When Donald Trump won the 2024 election, there was a significant surge in the American stock market. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was up 1,438 points, or 3.4% at one point, while the Nasdaq Composite was 2.8% higher. It's not unusual to see a positive change in the markets after an election is over, but this was an uncharacteristic rise. Stephanie Yates, professor of finance at UAB, says it comes down to two factors. Number one, the markets don't like uncertainty. When we had an answer to the election question fairly quickly and fairly decisively, that was a very good thing for the markets. Yates said, "This is what typically causes a rise post-election regardless of the winner." However, it gets more specific with a Donald Trump victory. Yates continued, "The second part of it was based on the candidate who prevailed in the election. So the market participants started thinking about what has this candidate promised, what might we see in the future, and how will that impact businesses? How will that impact markets?" When it comes to banking and industries that saw increases Wednesday, Yates said it mostly has to do with promises of reduced regulations, and is difficult to say if the market will continue to trend this way until President Trump takes office and these promises are fulfilled. Birmingham residents from both sides of the political spectrum say they aren't reading too much into the sudden changes of the stock market. Jacob Speight said, "It was probably a little more than I expected. I'm sure everything will calm down. I'm not putting much stock in it. I'm not looking at these things that happened in the last couple hours market-wise or interest-wise that this is going to be the next few months." Missy Smith said, "It's too early to tell because a person can say they're going to do so much before they get in office, but then when they get in office it's changed, so they just get everybody's hopes up like, oh, I'm going to do all this versus when they get in there they don't do none of it."